All right, guys. 2025 Bowman's Best Baseball Hobby 3-case Pick Your Player break number 2 is here. Yes, we did a second one of these, backed by popular demand. Our first break took place. This took place 5 days ago, which was release day of Bowman's Best. And then a bunch of you guys started asking, "Hey, can we get another one? Can we get another one?" I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure with our stock and all that, and consulted with Chad, and he said, "Let's do it. See how it goes." And in 4 days, you guys sold this thing out. So thank you guys very much. One thing that you guys won't see on the screen for this break, as is the case for player breaks, is you won't see your list of names on the screen, but I will still try and announce out as many names on the autographed hits as I possibly can. And all of your hits from this stuff, all the autographed hits and all the numbered cards will be uploaded to Haystack for you guys to have digital photos of all your hits there. So if you haven't already created a Haystack account, it would be most wise to do one. I'm going to get all the boxes out and stack them up so I can get these ugly brown outside boxes out of the way. Excuse me. Should have another good game tonight with Italy and Venezuela. Yeah, a couple of very, very strong squads there. Or let me rephrase that: Venezuela is going to play the Sopranos. Who are representing the country of Italy. All right. Yeah, this is one of the most beautiful Bowman stacks outside from what I usually do on my Sunday mixers. It's a big break, but it's not big enough to where I can't keep all the product on the table at once. It's not like when we do our 10-case Bowman draft break and I have to pull out the cases one at a time onto the table. Man, just bring on the best. Bring on the team that wins, man. Both teams are deserving. Just who's going to reach out and grab the world by the tail and pull it in and put it in their pocket. It'll be interesting. I wouldn't mind a revenge game against the Sopranos, though. All right, here we go. But Venezuela is a deep squad, too. Number 99, Wyatt Langford, Rangers. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Drake Baldwin, rookie. First auto for the Braves, Diego Torrens, purple auto to 75. Try to scroll this list up and down where I can. Let's see, Diego Warpossum. Purple Laser 250 Mookie Betts Dodgers. You'll see I'm top loading all the numbered cards too because I'll be photoing them later. Just easier having it done. Saves my guys a little bit of time on the sorting side too. Next auto, Johnny Farmello, refractor auto for the Mariners. Got Blue Laser, Paul Skeens, Pirates, 80 of 150. I know this compared to last year and years previous, you get a lot more numbered parallels in Bowman's Best this time around. They also added some more, you know, added like a blue laser and a purple laser and that kind of thing. Next auto, Caleb Lomavita, Nationals. I always keep announcing team names when I don't need to with a player break. Let's see, Caleb belongs to Knicks 23, and Farmello belongs to Junya. Cam Smith, rookie. For the Minnesota Twins, Mick Abel. Base auto. Cam Smith, Pixel. Mini Diamond inserts are not numbered. There's Connor Griffin, refractor. Matt Shaw, base rookie. And a Nicholas Kurtz, base rookie, too. And a laser to 350 of Gunnar Henderson. Dylan Cruz, rookie. And a Roki refractor. Okay, that's box one. The Mick Abel autograph belonged to Dusty Knuckles. Box two. There we go. Christian Campbell, rookie. I got an Aqua Lava to 199. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Like I said, it's a bad habit keeping on mentioning team names in the player break. Got a wave refractor of James Wood, little piece of candy. All right, number 250, Gold Auto, Jake Mangum, Tampa Bay Rays. Jake Mangum for Brantley Lieb. Purple refractor to 250, Vladito. And for the record, yes, the Dominicans were hosed on that last call, strike three, but you can't leave the game in the hands of the officials. I've said that a million times. Number 299, PCA Showpieces Auto. Going to 86. Take nothing less than a red auto. Purple laser to 250 George Lombard Jr. Or purple mojo, rather. There's 3 different purple parallels in this product. There's a regular, there's a laser, and there's a mojo. That explains why you can get 5 numbered parallels per box. Next auto, Steven Martinez for the Orioles. Once again, announcing a team name where I didn't need to. Jacob deGrom, Aqua to 189. There's Connor Griffin. That didn't take long. It only took us 2 boxes there, Dave. At least I found you a base auto. You're not going to go hitless. But I want to find a numbered one for you, too. Steven, by the way, went to DM13. Steven Martinez. Hey, we found a stroke of gold for the Astros, Cam Smith. Yeah, until I actually pull a hit for you, then I have to acknowledge you. You're a ghost when you buy into the break, but when you get a card, you turn into Roman Reigns. Blue X Factor to 150 Bryce Harper. All right, that's 2. Yeah, we're off to a good start. Wow, did I not have any of the big rookies at all in that second box? Just making sure I didn't forget to sleeve any of the top rookie guys that we usually sleeve. It's really weird to be that light. Yeah, legit. Okay. Bowman's Best Baseball has always been one of my favorite baseball products to open. It's just got the best of everybody from the season, and 99% of the autographs are on cards. Some of the insert autos are stickered, and the multi autos are stickered, but the stuff always looks really, really good. They do a great job with it, the folks at Topps. I also like I guess they made the fix in 2024 that they made the fix on the style of the boxes. They don't have the mini boxes anymore. It's just a straight up less packaging deal. Yeah, this break is full. We're a 3rd box in. So if you guys just jumped in and you're in the break, just to let you guys know the autographs we pulled so far: Connor Griffin, Steven Martinez, Pete Armstrong to 99, Jake Mangum to 50, Mick Abel base, Caleb Lomavita base, Johnny Fernello base, Diego Torrens to 75. All right, box 3. Laser to 350, Chandler Simpson. Chase Petty-auto. Nice rookie auto there. You got Kevin McGonigal in this one? All right, good luck, man. We've seen his autograph time or 2 in this stuff. Oh, it's Mr. Sanchez. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sometimes usernames change on the chat, so sometimes I'm not always sure who it is I'm talking to. I know it's somebody that's a regular customer because you got a mod, but sometimes I don't always see it very well. Chase, by the way, went to B. Fisher Auto. Blue Refractor to 150 Corbin Carroll. Yeah, we pulled his purple auto out of Bowman Delight yesterday in the Sunday mixer. It was a nice pull. For the Red Sox, Franklin Arias. There's another solid pull. Another top prospect. Timmy Mine gets this one. Drake Baldwin refractor. Christian Campbell rookie. Aqua to 199, Manny Machado. Got another gold auto this time. Luke Keyshaw for the Minnesota Twins. Luke Keyshaw, Scott Portman. Andrew Painter, number to 250. Purple. Yeah. It was definitely a yo-yo, wasn't it? Brody Brecht, green auto to 99. Does have a ding on the bottom right corner, guys. Man, I hate it when these... I had another hit recently, a good hit that had a big old ding corner. It was actually that Superfractor auto we pulled out of Topps Chrome All-America basketball. Pretty disappointing. 42 and 99 on this one in case you wish to try to facilitate an exchange with Topps. All you gotta do is give them your receipt from when you bought into the break. Jeffy Reed has this one. Mini Diamond to 299, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a Marcel Mayer refractor. Oh, nice. How's he doing in spring training right now? Yeah, another 3-run bomb today? Damn. It's actually really nice when in our, kind of in our world of instant gratification, our need for instant gratification, it is nice to see some of these players that are first round draft picks get into call-ups within 12 months of getting drafted. If you look at the 2024 draft class, you have 6 guys that are up at Major League Baseball rosters now. There's the pitcher for the Reds. There's Christian Moore for the Angels. Of course, there's Jack Caglianone, Nicholas Kurtz, Matt Shaw, Cam Smith. Connor Griffin will be the next one. There's probably a couple other guys out of the 2024 class that should be on rosters this year. And then even a couple of guys from 2025 will get to the big league level this year as well. So it's good to see that for sure. So you don't have to sit on a player for 3 years and wait for him to develop and then get that call up, And because of NIL, some of these guys are staying in school for 4 years now. So they're pretty much grown men by the time they get drafted. Genzo Luis, he was one of our last players picked up. This is a base auto. Going to JB. Max Clark, yeah. He was drafted in 23, right, Max? Drake Baldwin circuitry. Number to 250, I got a Purple Mojo, Travis Bazzana. Mayer rookie. and Baldwin right behind him. It looks like these the top guys on these base cards seem to come in bunches. All right, for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. Purple auto 75. Kobe, Jimmy. Kobe, Jimmy. Sounds like a Chappelle sketch. Blue X-Fractor to 150, Rafi Devers. Refractor auto Cash Mayfield. J. Kane has cash. There's a pixel of Nicholas Kurtz. I got a yellow refractor 75, Eli Willits. Very good. Daniel Rohowski has Eli Willits in this break. There's an Ohtani refractor. James Wood rookie. Cam Smith base. Bubba Chandler, blue laser. Base autograph, Josué Gonzalez. Pro Reach 70 has Josué. There's an Ohtani showpieces. Matt Shaw rookie and Nicholas Kurtz rookie. Those two always seem to come together. Okay. All right, we're halfway through with the first case. Still a long ways to go and a lot of autographs still to be had. All right, so just want to give you guys a heads up. There's one team left to be had in our first Heritage case. Heritage Baseball releases Wednesday. Diamondbacks are the last team available. Can let you guys know tomorrow morning we'll have another Heritage PYT break available for you in the store. And I'm probably going to make some random teams available in the store soon. Probably do half-case random teams for you guys. So if you guys want to get on some random action, we'll have that for you. And then Bowman's Best, I should have a PYT break available for you guys midweek. Yes, the Jesus. Nobody messes with the Jesus. Yep. Like I said, there are certain teams in sports that if they call you out seeking a trade, you don't take that call. Any pro football team led by Bill Belichick, when he was with the Patriots, he fleeced so many teams out of picks and stuff. If the Brewers call you, don't take their call because they're going to fleece you. And the Athletics, it's gotten to the point where don't take their call because they're going to fleece you too. All right, here we go. Purple refractor Mason Wynn, the 250. Drake Baldwin refractor. I mean, at the same time, you're not going to find very many guys that throw 101 like Mason Miller does. Those guys don't grow on trees, obviously, but still. Marcelo Mayer, circuitry. Nate George auto. James Wood showpieces. Jacob Wilson pixel. Laser to 350 Luis Pena. Hey, JJ Weatherholt base auto, very nice. Gonna be hard pressed to beat the JJ Weatherholt auto we pulled in the first player break of this. That, of course, was the super auto. Got a gold lava to 50 Byron Buxton. JJ Weatherholt in this break owned by Coach. Nate George belongs to William Fung. Got a black refractor auto, Johnny Farmello, number to 10. That's the second Farmello auto we pulled today, but the first numbered one. Junya gets that one. We got a Lava Shohei Ohtani circuitry, 41 of 50. We'll never complain about pulling numbered Ohtani cards. Will we complain that this one doesn't have ink on it? Sure, but we hope to find one of those later in the break. Shohei Ohtani, by the way, was picked up by Catsway. Good luck, Catsway. Thank you again. Let's see, Marcelo Mayer refractor. Drake Baldwin base. Aqua Lava to 189 Andrew Abbott. Got a refractor auto here of Engelt Urena, one of the last few players that was available in this break. Let's see, Engelt for BM Hawk 13. Got a Dylan Cruz mini diamond best performance, non-numbered mini diamond there. Blue X-Fractor Pete Alonso. Okay, through 5. Okay. All right, here we go. Dylan Cruz refractor. Christian Campbell rookie. There's Max Clark, refractor auto. Who's got Max here? Break portals. Took a shot with Max Clark. He'll walk away with an auto. Raffy Devers, Purple Mojo 250. Nice thing about doing these big player breaks is you feel a little bit like Oprah, you know? You get an auto, and you get an auto. Can't say everybody gets an auto, but certainly try. Drake Baldwin Performers. Blue auto, Jake Mangum to 150. Goes good. I believe we pulled a gold one earlier in this break, right? Slade Caldwell to 199 Aqua. Jacob Wilson rookie. For the Tigers, Bryce Rainier. Here's their first round draft pick from 24. We were talking about Clark earlier. So Clark was their first round pick in 23. Rainier is their first round pick in 24. Let's see. Jake Mangum, by the way, we pulled earlier in this box. Brantley Lieb. And then Bryce Rainier belongs to Jeffy Reed. Got a yellow refractor Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. 75. For the Blue Jays, JoJo Parker, first round draft pick this year. JoJo Parker, JB. Carlos Correa, mini diamond at 299. The other thing that's nice about Bowman's Best each year is that if they have players that were traded at the deadline, they'll be in their new uniforms in this product. Showpiece is Cal Raleigh, mini diamond. Excuse me. All right, we're through 6. All right, box 7, case 1. Jeez, packs just jumping out of my hand. There we go. Drake Baldwin base. PCA laser to 350. Jonah Tong refractor auto. Jonah Tong belongs to Doug Brown. Doug gets on the board. Shohei Ohtani performance. Purple auto Quentin Young. That's one of the last 10 players ago. Quentin Young, Pavesic 82. Number to 75, Braden Braden Montgomery, yellow refractor. Got a Nicholas Kurtz refractor right behind that. Number to 250, Max Clark, purple refractor. Marcel Mayer rookie. Base auto Jacob Reamer for the Metropolitans. Let's see. Jacob Reamer belongs to Damon. All right, I gotta get a pack of these opened up. Literally ran out of paint sleeves in my box with that Reamer auto. There it goes. It's better. Matt Shaw, Nicholas Kurtz rookies back to back. There's Roki. For the Rockies, Charlie Condon. Found a Condon auto. Another top prospect from this year. Going JK84. Jacob Wilson to 199. Aqua Lava. Yeah, I know, right? Back in the day, we did 10 cases, right? Mini Diamond Trick Scooble Pixel. Cam Smith Refractor. We also had to walk uphill both ways. But that previous statement is actually true. Matt Shaw Refractor. Okay, got one more box left in our first case. Caleb Lomavita Refractor Auto. Byron Buxton, Mini Diamond to 299. Cam Smith Rookie. Blue Auto to 150, Edgar Cuero. Let's see. Caleb Lomavita was Knicks 23. Edgar Cuero is Knicks 23 as well. We also have a green refractor, Eli Willits. Goes good with the yellow one we pulled earlier. Still looking for some ink of this guy. It just takes years of practice. It's like getting to Carnegie Hall, baby. Practice. Christian Campbell refractor. And a base. I'm pretty sure a number of packs I've opened in my lifetime, thanks to being with Chad for 10 years or whatever it is at this point. I've lost track of time. Well, let's see. Since January of 18, I started opening packs for you guys on camera, so that's been 8 years. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've opened up. The number of packs I've opened up has been close to 7 figures. Ching Sen Ko, base auto. That one's going to Steph on 418. So yeah, just practice. 2 of 250, Aaron Judge, purple laser. Number to 250, Performance Auto, Carson Williams. Carson Williams belongs to Moon Kim. Dylan Cruz to 250. Purple Mojo. Cam Smith showpieces. Kind of like the chameleon character from Machete Kills. I love that movie, man. I know it's just one of those goofy shoot 'em up films, but I loved it. Like I'm a big Tarantino fan, I'm also a big Robert Rodriguez fan. He does a lot of good stuff. All right, guys, we're through the first case. All 32 autos were present. Slide these stacks over. Well, I mean, there's also a lot of breakers out there that don't have quite the experience that I do, but they'll get better. You get in the game long enough. You're bound to pick up a couple of tricks along the way to makes your operation a little more efficient. But sometimes the pack wrappers themselves don't always cooperate. There are certain products and certain packs that you try your best to keep it in one piece. It just doesn't happen. 2025 Certified Football is a very good example of that. Okay. Let's see. First box and second case. Purple refractor to 250 Carson Benj. And even sometimes I have my times of elementary right there. We've got a Best Tech Auto, JJ Weatherholt. Love these. Number to 99. I've always loved the High Tech line. High Tech goes back to 1998. A lot of you guys don't know that. Coach has JJ. The first year they did Topps High Tech base, or they just called it Topps Tech back then, 1998. There were 90 different players in the set, and they had 90 different patterns, the background patterns. And I knew there was a guy out there that was trying to put together an 8100 card master set. I don't know how close he is. He might have finished it. I used to see this guy on message boards all the time. Purple Mojo, Joswar Gonzalez at 250. Showpieces Marcelo Mayer, and then right behind that's Dylan Cruz refractor. Excuse me. I got the password here. Joe Nixon Garcia. Hervap has him. Ooh, piece of candy. 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 James Wood Blue Auto to 150. Jack Fitzwater is going to get diabetes by the end of this break if I pull another James Wood Auto, especially another numbered one. Oh, your Sammy Sosa cards from 98 Topps Tech. That stuff was just so beautiful. I've always been a fan of acetate cards for my PC. Wyatt Langford, number to 199. I have master sets in the first 2 years of Upper Deck Ice Hockey, which were printed on acetate stock. I also like the later on when Upper Deck did Upper Deck Glass basketball. I love the glass cards out of that. They also did similar thing in hockey. Although I didn't PC any of that stuff. Matt Shaw base got a little too expensive at that point. But the first 2 years of Upper Deck Ice, I have master sets on both of those. Pete Alonso laser to 350. Yeah, they had cards made out of plexiglass. I wish I had an example here to show you. But the Upper Deck Glass rookie of LeBron James is a really cool card. Not his most expensive rookie, but damn cool one. Marcelo Mayer base. And then there are cards that Panini has done have literally been made out of glass. Those always came as redemptions in absolute because you don't want the chance of the cards breaking in the shipment. Refractor auto Jonathan Long. Jonathan Long, Buzzy. Dylan Cruz, Performance. Drake Baldwin, rookie. Number to 150, Eduardo Quintero, Blue X Fractor. Yeah, 3-4. Mm-hmm. They have both auto and non-auto cards in that stuff. It's definitely worth a look around. Okay, just made sure I had all 4 there. All right, cool. Yeah, if you get a chance, look up on eBay, look up 96, 97 Upper Deck Ice. Those cards are really, really nice. I also like the clearly Donruss football and basketball that they've done. Panini has done over the years too. I almost pulled a trigger starting in 2020. I almost decided to start trying to put together base sets on clearly Donruss football because the sets were only 100 cards deep. Oh, Jackson Wiggins. Yeah. Okay, next box. Blue Refractor Pete Alonso to 150. Green Auto Gage Wood, number to 99. $33.99. Let's see, Gage Wood, Tuyo. Best Performance, Jacob Wilson. Green to 99, Chandler Simpson. Refractor Auto, Yairo Padilla. He was one of the last ones to go, I think. Yeah, scroll all the way to the bottom on him. That one is going to Justin Sesmat. There might be another player. I forget. Gunnar Henderson, Mini Diamond Insert. Not numbered. Number to 189, Augusto Ramirez. Aqua. For the Tampa Bay Rays, Aiden Smith, base autograph. I have to scroll from one end of the list to the other. All right. Marcelo Mayer base. Drake Baldwin base. Number to 250, Cal Raleigh, Purple Mojo. No, I don't think so. Quinn Matthews, base autograph. Right behind that one is Roki Sasaki Showpieces Mini Diamond. Mini Diamond to 299, Chase Burns. And close out that box with a Tawny Refractor. All right. Quinn Matthews belonged to A.G. Truska in this break. Aiden Miller. Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith, sorry. Aiden Miller is a Phillies prospect. Aiden Smith, the M13. Am I right-handed or is Jackson Wiggins right-handed? Oh, yeah, I'm right-handed. That's why I always hold cards with the. That's why I always hold cards with my left hand. But then again, Chad's also right-handed. He flips the other way. So go figure. And again, the sleeving technique just comes from years and years of practice. You see, there was one that wasn't perfect. Yeah, that's the snap that you're looking for when you're opening up the pack. It all comes off in one piece. It's from all the kids at the Redford Zoo. Cam Smith base. Purple Refractor Charlie Condon to 250. Matt Shaw base. Nicholas Kurtz base. Charles McAdoo autograph. Christian Campbell refractor. Stephen Kwan laser to 350. Blue auto Billy Carlson, first round draft pick of the White Sox this year. Billy Carlson is going to Doug Brown. Charles McAdoo auto. There he is, Justin Sussman. Mason Wynn, blue laser to 150. Charles Davalon auto. Dodgers prospect there. He was a compensatory first round draft pick. Going to Pavesic 82. There's a Mayer rookie. Blue laser Garrett Crochet, James Bond 101 guys, 007 at 150. Refractor auto Ching Sen Ko. Going to Stefan 418. There's a Cam Smith refractor. Green Mini Diamond to 99, Spencer Schwellenbach. There's a wave rookie of Dylan Cruz. And that is the end of our 11th box overall. Box 12. Okay. Blue refractor, Bryce Harper. Campbell. Dron Elkins, auto. Another Charlie Condon auto. Charlie. What was your name again? J. Kane has Charlie Condon. Dron Elkins, by the way. The John Mulder. Bobby Witt Jr. to 189, Aqua Lava. James Wood rookie. Hey, there's Jack auto. Found a Jack. Right now playing for the Sopranos. He takes the field in just about an hour. 48 and 99 on that Jack Haglino green auto going to BC. Got a purple laser Cal Raleigh 250. Who ate all the gabagool? Roki refractor. There's a PJ auto. I believe Sack has PJ. Oh yeah. I see orange coming up, guys. An orange tech. Nobody messes with the Jesus. Number to 25. CM Custom has Jesus made. I don't know how many different patterns they have on the best techs in this stuff. I'm sure I've seen several different ones. This is probably my favorite one, though. It's got just baseballs in the background, but if you look at the bottom right corner, it's got the team mascot. If you see a Mets one, you see Mr. Met. There's Benny Brewer right there. Laser to 350, Freddie Freeman. I know, right? Does Wayne Brady have to choke a bee? Oh, bleep, it's Wayne Brady, son. Oh, such a great bit. Got Wayne Brady got Chappelle like smoking like some PCP or something like that. It was definitely one of the better sketches, because what makes that sketch so great is that you don't expect that out of one Wayne Brady. That's what makes the bit so good. By the way, guys, the Diamondbacks are still available in that first Heritage case for Wednesday. Uh-oh, hang on a sec here. Gosh darn it. Sorry, guys. I have to check something. Red Sox, right? Red Sox. Anjay's last go in the garden tonight. Yeah, it looks like Kempe's out tonight. What the hell? Alright, we're going to start off with an autograph right on top of the stack. Here's another J.J. Weatherholtz. This time a best performances auto. Number to 250. Coach has J.J., right? Yeah. There's a circuitry insert of Mr. Kurtz. Nicholas, if you're nasty. Number to 250, Bubba Chandler. And we got a stroke of gold here, guys. Chase insert, I believe that's Drake Baldwin, is it not? Sure is. Drake Baldwin, Leprechaun. He'll be happy with that one. Your reigning defending National League Rookie of the Year, by the way. Marcel Mayer refractor. Matt Shaw base and Nicholas Kurtz base. A lot of cards all of a sudden I got a sleeve in a row here. Yeah, Drake Baldwin refractor for good measure. Laser to 350, Bryce Harper. JoJo Parker auto. Second time we pulled JoJo. For the Nationals, Robert Hassel III. Got a gold refractor, Dalton Rushing to 50. Dalton Rushing belongs to Scott Portman. JoJo Parker for JB. Robert Hassel III for JK84. Cam Smith base. Number to 150 for Nance Tatis Jr. Blue laser. No Boo Birds today. That's good to know. That's good. That's good. Could be a lot worse. Ooh, that was nice. I'm sure you wish you had these three players here, Lep. Jose Perdomo, Diego Torrens, and Luis Guanipa. Gold triple auto to 50. I will draw this one out at the end of the break. Unless those you got, all you guys are in the room and want to try and work something out on it. Let's see. Jose Perdomo is not on the list, so it's not one that we don't have to worry about him on the draw. Diego Torrens is in the list because we pulled his purple auto earlier. Diego Torrens is War Possum. Luis Guanipa. You know what? I don't have to draw this because Diego Torrens is the only player on our list. All right, so that means this one's going to Diego. All right, War Possum. Yeah, one of the things I did purposely is that players are only featured on multiplayer autos, unless, like, say, for example, the Cethacine dual auto, we had a spot for that one, and we had a spot for the fielders. But for one like this, Perdomo and Guanipa don't appear anywhere else on the checklist, whereas Diego Torrens does. So on this particular one, it would just go to the Torrens spot. So congrats to War Possum on that one. I'm just confirming and looking through it one more time. Perdomo I don't have, and Guanipa I don't have. What I didn't want to do is I didn't want to put players available in the. I didn't want to put players on the list that only are available in multiplayer autographs. So basically, you would be buying a spot just for a shot at a draw for a card. So, in case of those players, I omitted them from the list entirely. All right. And let's see, you got best performers, Marcel Mayer. So in that case, that draw didn't need to take place. All right, we're through 13 boxes total. Let me get another pack of top loaders opened up because I'm starting to run low. As a breaker, I love the fact that certain sizes of top loaders are available in these bigger bulk packages, like regular 35s. I think they do it with 100s and 130s too. Okay. We can offer you supplies. We just don't have them on the website. But if you need supply, if any of you guys ever need supplies, you're welcome to drop me a line, and I can get you. Situated. What happened was we used to sell supplies on the regular. When COVID hit, supplies became a lot harder to come by. You guys may remember. Now they're pretty easy to come by. So, yeah, if you have a need for penny sleeves or you need a pack of top loaders or something, reach out to me. I can help you out. Right? Yeah, somebody had said that one touches are the most wasteful supply in the card business now. It's hard not to agree with that. And the only reason I say that is I don't think one touches are bad per se. I know that there was issues putting chrome cards in one touches, allegedly. But so many people, if they get a card that's worth the cost of putting it into a one touch, are likely just to go get the card graded anyway. So it defeats the purpose of the one touch. Screw downs are up there too. Yeah, screw downs are up there. The 4 screw downs. All right, here we go. There's a Roki showpieces. Got a refractor auto here, George Lombard Jr. Now there are people out there that don't plan on grading stuff. They get a nice card, they just want to put it away in their collection. There's nothing wrong with that. Got an orange refractor of Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Jacob Wilson wave refractor. Purple auto Slade Caldwell to 75. Drake Baldwin Circuitry. And Mason Miller Mini Diamond to 299. And Matt Shaw Refractor. Just to go over a couple of cards that we pulled here. To Freddie Freeman, number to 25, the orange refractor to Mr. Sanchez. George Lombard Jr. autograph to Timmy Mine. The refractor one to Slade Caldwell, number to 75, we just pulled, is going to Jenya. There's a refractor, Mr. Kurtz. As Quentin Byfield does what he does best, takes the skate over to the penalty box for doing something stupid. Shohei Ohtani, that's just regular base, not a refractor. Autograph Noah Schultz, White Sox. For Damon. I can't wait in the offseason when the Kings package up a deal to include Quentin Byfield in the first round pick for Austin Matthews. It's bound to happen. Jackson Merrill's number to 189, Aqua Lava. Gavin Kylan auto, Giants. Paul Skeens purple to 250. Marcelo Mayer base and Drake Baldwin base. Cam Smith refractor. Yep, got to sell your Justin Fields cards now. You got a small window. Jacob Wilson base rookie as well. That closes out box 14. By the way, the Gavin Kylan base auto that we just pulled going to Pavezic 82. Talking about Kellen Lindsay? I have no idea. Maybe to you they're super rare. I don't know. Yeah, they gave the Garden crowd gave Panarin a nice little round of applause before they start booing him mercilessly again. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dustin had him in the first PYP. Yeah, we found one for him. Cam Smith. Matt Shaw. Genzo Luis, base auto. Yeah, Daniel Jones should be back and healthy by opening by first week 1, you would think. Purple Mojo 250, Jacob Mizrowski. Kurtz. Chase Petty again. Second Chase Petty we pulled. The 299 JJ Weatherholt. Mini Diamond. Mini Diamond insert of Cam Smith. Let's see. Genzo Luis was JB on that auto. Chase Petty for B. Fisher auto. Drake Baldwin performance. Got a gold auto to 50. Gino Groover. Number to 199, Eli Willits. Working on that rainbow hard, Eli. We found an aqua, we found a gold, and we found a green. All solid colors, I believe. No, I'm sorry. It was aqua and yellow and green. Not gold. Mayor. Baldwin. Wilson. Eduardo Quintero, Dodgers. Basic auto. Got a gold lava to 50 of Jacob deGrom. Okay. Let's see. Eduardo Quintero is Darren. Gino Groover. Pletcher Roofing. Jacob deGrom number to 50 for DM13. All right. We're at box 16. James Wood refractor. Refractor auto Emilian Petrie. Aqua Lava to 189, Luke Keishal. Christian Campbell base. There's a Roki base as well. Got a black X-Fractor auto here to 10. Caden Dana. All right, so just to let you guys know, the Emilian Petrie went to Mike Petrell Stafford. Caden Dana auto, also to Mike Petrell Stafford. Beg your pardon. Circuitry, Jacob Wilson. Purple Laser to 250, Zach Neto. This James Wood is a mini diamond pixel. McAble auto, Twins. Walker Jenkins at 299, mini diamond. And Steven Martinez base auto. Green mini diamond to 99, Andrew Painter. Jacob Wilson refractor. Yes, Bryce Eldridge I think is a rookie for 2026. Let's see, McAble. McAble, Dusty Knuckles, Steven Martinez, DM13. It can. But I believe he was. I believe he got called up too late in 25 to be a rookie in 25. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a heads up that the first case of Topps Heritage will be our first break on Wednesday, on release day of that. So Diamondback's been picked up. We'll have the second PYT case available for you guys in store tomorrow. And I think after I'm done with this break, I'll try to get some random teams options up for you guys as well for this week. Am I doing a triple case of Heritage? No. Just single PYTs. No player breaks on Heritage. Probably the next time you'll see us do baseball player breaks is unless there's something like really super high-end coming out, like Transcendent, we might try that. Or for sure 2026 Bowman would probably be the next, I would venture to guess would be the next time that we run a big player break like this. Hey, the good guy scored first. Looks like Dowdy got that one. Yeah, just a seeing eye shot. Ike Irish, base auto. He was the Orioles' first round pick this year. Cam Smith, performance. Purple Mojo, 250, Chase Burns. Another blue auto, Billy Carlson. That's the second blue auto of his we've pulled. Laser to 350, Corey Seager. Another Eli Willits numbered, this time a purple laser. Refractor auto, Sean Keys. Blue X-Fractor, Corbin Carroll to 150. Marcel Mayer. Drake Baldwin. Jacob Wilson. Got a green, Charlie Condon. Number to 99. Yellow laser, Corbin Carroll, to 75. Okay. Read off the autographs here. Sean Keys was E. James. Let's see. Whoops, come on. Ike Irish, William Fung. Charlie Condon to Jay Kane, and Billy Carlson for Doug Brown. Hey guys, will you excuse me for just a moment? I'm going to get some water here. This is the part after the energy shot where I feel just a tiny bit shaky. A little bit of water will calm me down. I'll be right back.
Well, I package up Adrian Perez, but then when I go to the K's, Adrian Perez has more. So then I put Adrian Perez over here. So they're, they're not all together. It's the same thing. Okay, I show you.
Sound like somebody from one of those pushier cultures.
So, Christian Jr.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully, I'll help a bit. Okay, here we go. Cam Smith. The 299 Cal Raleigh, mini diamond. Excuse me. Matt Shaw. George Lombard Jr. Base autograph. Kurtz. Number to 189, Cal Raleigh, Aqua Lava. Roki, Refractor. Refractor Auto, Caleb Lomavita. This one's going to next 23. Timmy Mina, George Lombard Jr., by the way. Jacob Wilson, Wave Rookie. Number to 150, Hai Sung Kim. Blue Refractor. Dylan Cruz base. Hey, there's Rainiel Rodriguez. Base autograph. Who's got Rainiel Rodriguez? He was one of the bigger players. John Mulder. You know, the other thing I realized, despite the fact that I had this energy shot, I also remember I haven't really eaten very much today, which is a recipe for disaster. Campbell. Circuitry, Nicholas Kurtz. Dalton Rushing to 250, Purple Refractor. Got a Gold Refractor to 50, Zach Cole for the Astros. Zach Cole, baby, William Fung. All right, we got 6 boxes left. 24 more autos. I've not seen any patch autos so far, which is kind of a bummer. Last year in 24 Bowman's Best, the jersey autos were coming a little more regularly. They're like the future games jersey autos, if you guys may remember. Still no McGonagall yet. I don't even think I pulled a regular numbered card of his. Mason Miller, Purple Mojo 250. Got a gold auto here, Emilian Petrie, number to 50. Emilian Petrie, Mike Patrell Stafford. Laser to 350, Bobby Wood Jr. Yaro Padilla, base auto. There's a pixel of Otani-san. Mayer and Baldwin back to back. Well, at least they didn't make them difficult, right? Made them difficult makes them gives them value to them when you do pull them. Green auto, Sean Keys, Blue Jays, the 99. The 199, Bryce Eldridge, Giants. Cam Smith, base. Matt Shaw. Liam Doyle, auto. He was a first-round pick of the Cardinals. I believe he was number 5 pick. He went right after Ethan Holiday, who we suspect will feature prominently in 2026 Bowman. Marcel Mayer, Pixel. Number to 99, Andrew Painter, Green Mini Diamond. There's a Kurtz rookie. Let's see. Liam Doyle belongs to Coach. Sean Keys belongs to E. James. Yairo Padilla belongs to Justin Sesmat. Yeah, they didn't go cheap ass with the patches. That's for sure on Bowman's Best. A couple that I've seen pulled have been very, very nice. Oh, the first time that they have a patch card or something, patch auto, their first patch auto. If they're gonna do that, they're gonna need to take the jersey autos out of Bowman Chrome proper, or dedicate those to just actual rookies or something. I don't know. All right, we're on box number 20. Yeah. The unholy offspring of debut patches and Bowman verse. Refractor auto Cash Mayfield. Green refractor 99 Roki Sasaki. Marcelo Mayer showpieces. Braden Montgomery auto. Excuse me. Mike Trout to 350 laser. Best card so far? Well, that's a good question. I haven't really thought about that yet. Mayer. Baldwin. All right, got an orange auto here. Higgins Smith, White Sox. Cash, Braden, Higgins. Okay. Leo DeVries at 299. Definitely wasn't a Shohei Ohtani auto at 25, but that's what you're asking, Andy. Jacob Wilson circuitry. For the Guardians, Robert Arias. Nicholas Kurtz, Pixel. Got another numbered Eli, Aqua to 199. Pulled a bunch of numbered Elis, but none of them were ink to this point. Number to 99, Best Tech, Mike Trout. Okay. All right. Let's scroll up the names here. Let's see. Robert Arias. Robert Arias going to Knicks 23. See, Cash Mayfield for JK84. The Mike Trout going to Scott Portman. Hagen Smith, the one number to 25 that we pulled. Jacob K. And Braden Montgomery, Long Bombers. All right, guys, down to the last 4 boxes. Championship rounds here. $5 a box, that'd be something. It was Mike Sirota that we kept getting autos of in the first 3 caser that we ran. I think we pulled like 5 autos of his. Yeah, actually, I think it was 6 autos now when I think about it. Refractor auto, Spencer Schwellenbach. Blue X-Fractor to 150, Andrew Painter. Mayer and Baldwin. Ooh, piece of candy. That's right, we did pull a piece of candy auto to 150. That was nice. Got a gold Best Tech Aaron Judge number to 50. Very cool. All right, Scott Portman has Judge. I love these the techs, man. They're just so cool. Matt Shaw. Quinn Matthews, purple auto 75. And purple 250, Chase Burns. Matt Shaw refractor. Gino Groover base. Gold Lava Christian Moore to 50. Christian Moore belongs to Pro Reach 70. Gino Groover auto for Pletcher Roofing. Quinn Matthews autograph for A.G. Truska, and Spencer Schwellenbach for War Possum. Wilson. Smith. Kurtz. Jacob Wilson, Pixel. There's a Kurtz refractor. Junior Caceres for the Guardians. Base autograph. Laser to 350, Kate Anderson. Okay, we got 3 boxes left. Juniker, by the way, is going to JB. Well, at least we found the one so far. Hoping to find another one for you. There's Shaw again. And Kurtz behind him. Refractor auto Jared Thomas. There's a Shaw refractor. Performers James Wood. Gold refractor to 50 of Jung-Hoo Lee. Jung-Hoo Lee going to Song SK83. There's another Nicholas Kurtz refractor. Base autograph Walker Janik. Peace Candy. Purple Mojo James Wood to 250. Campbell rookie. Jared Thomas, Walker Janik. Jared Thomas for John Mulder, and Walker Janik auto for JK84. There's Roki. Blue auto, George Lombard Jr. to 150. Laser to 350, Ellie De La Cruz. Jace Young auto. Cam Smith. Raffy Devers, blue laser to 150. Yeah, Cam Smith refractor. Yeah. Starting to run low on paint sleeves again. Let's see. Jace Young. Grand LA. George Lombard Jr. to Timmy Mine. 2 boxes remaining. Another pack of penny sleeves open. Yeah, no ladders yet. Because I would have mentioned it, I would have asked if the ladder family was there. Excuse me. Lowest number of cards we've seen have been to 10, by the way. Haven't seen any reds or obviously no supers. Refractor out of Jacob Reamer, Mets. Purple laser Jesus made, 250. Marcel Mayer base. Baldwin and Kurtz, or Baldwin and Wilson rather. Shaw and Kurtz are usually together. JJ, got a JJ auto here. Coach has JJ. Another James Wood Pixel. Laser to 350 Luke Keyshaw. James Wood Refractor. Got a lava here, guys. Number to 50, CJ Kafis. 14, a Fitty. And number to 189, Aqua Lava Chase Dollander. Nate George auto, Orioles. Let's see. By the way, Jacob Reamer Damon has that one. Nate George belongs to Wing Feng. Smith. Blue laser to 150 George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees. Sean Kurtz. Hey, Mark. Oh, nice. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. Yeah, 20% off. Hard not to take the chance on them, right? I also let Chad know about the NT case, so hopefully he'll reach out to you soon if he hasn't already. Jacob Wilson, Pixel. Green to 99 Tariq Skubal. And Jacob Wilson Refractor. All right, one box left. I know, right? Yeah, no kidding, right? I'm kind of surprised myself. Our 24th and final box. Purple Laser 250 Bryce Eldridge. Purple Auto 75 Luke Keishal. That'll go Scott Portman. Yellow Laser Aaron Judge. The 75, that's also going to Scotty. Christian Campbell Refractor. Arnaldo Lantigua base auto. He was one of like the last 15 players, I think. There's a Roki Pixel. Andrew Abbott to 250 for the Reds. Purple Refractor. Let's see, Lantigua. Belongs to Mike Patrell Stafford. All right, here we go. The 199 Aqua Lava Christian Campbell. Refractor Auto Chase Mudrath. Nicholas Kurtz Showpieces Mini Diamond. Blue X Factor to 150 Spencer Schwellenbach. Is Louder family here? The very last auto of the break. Rhett Louder. Tyler gets that 11th hour hit. Okay. Well, we made it through all 24 boxes, guys. Woo. Alright, this will take me a few minutes to put together a recap, so if you're just jumping in the room now looking for a recap, stick around for a few minutes, I'll have it put together for you. As you can see, it'll take me a little time. If you guys watch it all the way through, thank you for that, we appreciate it. I felt like this 3-case run was kind of light on really low-numbered autos. I'm guessing you guys probably feel the same way to a degree. Well, for anybody that went hitless with their players, obviously, there's a catastrophe in your mind, of course, which is understandable. It's like what they say about the economy. If you know, if it's just, you know, if everybody's just losing a little bit of money, it's a recession. If you're out of a job, it's a depression in your eyes, you know. Yeah, I know. No Shohei Auto. Boo. Good guy scored again. 2-0 Kings. Did Shesterkin lose his mask or something? He's wearing a plain white mask tonight. So over 96 autographs, 30 of them were serial numbered. Three nothing, good guys. This is nice. Power play goal. We ended up pulling 2 stroke of gold chase inserts as well. First 2 cases had one each. The third one didn't. Those are all done. Getting closer here. Dylan Cruz pile was very light in this 3-caser. First 3-caser we did, the Christian Campbell pile was very light. It's really weird how the collation works on this stuff. Let's see, is on refractors? What's going on here? You know, it's funny, I have just as many Roki base rookies as I have Roki refractors, and he was pretty light too. Almost ready to do this big recap for you guys. Because if something's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Don't half-ass the recaps. Yeah, this is another weird situation. I only had, in 3 cases, I had 2 base Dylan Cruz rookies and 2 refractor Dylan Cruz rookies. I almost feel like they did that on purpose to make it difficult to build sets. Because you used to be able, like clockwork, if you opened up an 8-box case, you would be able to make at least two regular sets, and you get close to a refractor set. Now it's just all haphazard. All right, guys, I have a recap ready for you. Thank goodness. 2025 Bowman's Best Baseball Hobby 3-case Pick Your Player Break number 2. Just to let you guys know, the cards there are just penny sleeved only, and the recap won't be part of your haystack. Anything that's top loaded, I'm going to upload a haystack for you guys. All right, starting off, a couple of Otani inserts and parallels. We had 3 refractors, a performance insert, a pixel insert, showpieces insert. Drake Baldwin, 13 base rookies, 3 refractors, 2 circuitries, 2 performance, Christian Campbell, 8 base rookies, 3 refractors. Oops. Dylan Cruz, 2 base rookies, 2 refractors, a wave refractor, a performance, and a performance mini diamond. Nicholas Kurtz, 12 base, 4 refractors, 2 circuitries, 2 pixels, 1 showpiece mini diamond. Marcelo Mayer, 13 base, 3 refractors, circuitry, performance, pixel, 2 showpieces. Roki, 3 base, 3 refractors, pixel, showpiece mini diamond. Matt Shaw, 12 base rookies, 4 refractors. Cam Smith, 12 base rookies, 4 refractors, performance mini diamond, pixel, and showpiece. Jacob Wilson, 6 rookies, 2 refractors, 2 wave refractors, 2 circuitries, performance, 3 pixel. James Wood, 2 base, 2 refractor, 1 wave refractor, performance, 2 pixels, 1 pixel mini diamond, and a showpiece. All right, so that takes care of all the regular top rookies there. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Going to start off with numbered refractors. Trying to figure out a spot where I can cut off. There we go. All right, lasers to 350. Gunnar Henderson, Chandler Simpson, Luis Pena, PCA, Pete Alonso, Stephen Kwan, Freddie Freeman, Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, Bobby Witt Jr., Mike Trout, Cade Anderson, Ellie De La Cruz, Luke Keyshaw, to 299, Jung-Hoo Lee, Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Chase Burns, Mason Miller, J.J. Weatherholt, Walker Jenkins, Cal Raleigh, Leo DeVries. All right, purples, purple lasers, and purple mojos, number to 250. Vladito, Andrew Painter, Mason Wynn, Max Clark, Carson Benj, Charlie Condon, Bubba Chandler, Paul Skeens, Dalton Rushing, Chase Burns, Andrew Abbott, Mookie Betts, Aaron Judge, Cal Raleigh, Zach Neto, Eli Willits, Jesus Made, Bryce Eldridge, George Lombard Jr., Travis Bazzana, Rafi Devers, Dylan Cruz, Josué Gonzalez, Cal Raleigh, Jacob Mizorowski, Chase Burns, Mason Miller, James Wood. Aquas to 199. Aqua and Aqua Lava. Jacob deGrom, Manny Machado, Slade Caldwell, Wyatt Langford, Augusta Ramirez, Eli Willits, Bryce Eldridge, Eli Willits again, Seiya Suzuki, Andrew Abbott, Jacob Wilson, Bobby Witt Jr., Jackson Merrill, Luke Kershaw, Cal Raleigh, Chase Dollander, Christian Campbell. Blue to 150. Corbin Carroll, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, Hai-Sung Kim, Paul Skeens, Bubba Chandler, Mason Wynn, Garrett Crochette, pronounced Tease Jr., Rafi Devers, George Lombard Jr., Bryce Harper, Rafi Devers, Pete Alonso, Eduardo Quintero, Corbin Carroll, Andrew Painter, Spencer Schwellenbach. All right, all these are numbered to 99 and under. To 99, Wyatt Langford, Eli Willits, Chandler Simpson, Roki Sasaki, Tariq Skubal, Spencer Schwellenbach, Andrew Painter again. Got a best tech to 99, Mike Trout. Yellow to 75, Eli Willits, Tariq Skubal, Braden Montgomery. Yellow laser to 75, Corbin Carroll, Aaron Judge. Gold to 50, Dalton Rushing, Jung-Hoo Lee. Gold lava to 50, Byron Buxton, Jacob deGrom, Christian Moore. Got a lava insert, CJ Kafis to 50. Lava circuitry to 50, Shohei Ohtani. Got a gold best tech to 50, Aaron Judge. Orange refractor to 25, Freddie Freeman. Orange best tech to 25, Jesus Made. And we got two Stroke of Golds. First one was Cam Smith. Second one, Drake Baldwin. All right. Moving on to your autographed hits. All right, base autos first. Caleb Lomavita, Mick Abel, Steven Martinez, Connor Griffin, Chase Petty, Franklin Arias, Janzel Luis, Josué Gonzalez, Nate George, J.J. Weatherholt, Bryce Rainier, JoJo Parker, Jacob Reamer, Charlie Condon, Chin Sin Ko, Just Nixon Garcia, Aiden Smith, Quinn Matthews, Charles McAdoo, Charles Davalon, Jerron Elkins, Charlie Condon, JoJo Parker. Robert Hassel, Noah Schultz, Gavin Kylan, Janzel Luis, Chase Petty, Eduardo Quintero, Mick Abel, Steven Martinez, Ike Irish, George Lombard Jr., Rainiel Rodriguez, Yairo Padilla, Liam Doyle, Braden Montgomery, Robert Arias, Gino Groover, Juniker Caceres, Walker Janik, Jace Young, J.J. Weatherholt, Nate George, Arnaldo Lantigua, Brett Lauder. Non-numbered refractor autos. Johnny Framello, Cash Mayfield, Engel Urena, Max Clark, Jonah Tong, Caleb Lomavita, Jonathan Long, Yairo Padilla, Chinseng Ko, PJ Marlando, George Lombard Jr., Emilian Petrie, Sean Keys, Caleb Lomavita, Cash Mayfield, Spencer Schwellenbach, Jared Thomas, Jacob Reamer, Chase Meadrith. Yeah, very last auto we pulled was Chase Petty. All right, numbered refractors to 250, Carson Williams and J.J. Weatherholt. Blue to 150, Jake Mangum, Edgar Cuero, James Wood, Billy Carlson again, and George Lombard Jr. Green autos to 99, Brody Brecht, Gage Wood, Jack Haglianone, Charlie Condon, Sean Keys. Maybe that Condon numbered one should be tagged as well. Showpieces auto to 99, PCA. Got a best tech to 99, J.J. Weatherholt. Number 75, Diego Torrens. There'll be more on him in just a second. Kobe Mayo, Quentin Young, Slade Caldwell, Quinn Matthews, Luke Kershaw. Gold autos to 50, Jake Mangum, Luke Kershaw, Gino Groover, Zach Cole, Emilian Petrie, We got a triple auto here of Perdomo, Torrens, and Guanipa. Only the Diego Torrens spot was on our list, so this card's going to go to the Torrens spot. Perdomo and Guanipa, their only cards are actually the one that I'm holding right here, so that's the reason why I didn't put them in as individual players. We also have a orange auto to 25 Hagen Smith, black refractor to 10 Johnny Formello, black X-Fractor auto to 10 of Caden Dana. All right, that's going to do it for our triple case, guys. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys again, as always, for your support of Fire Game Cards. Congrats to all of our lucky hitters in the break. The cards I left on the table, I got a tag for 6C for you. And until next one.